What is going on, guys? Today we are joined by Michael Crane on our first ever podcast on our new channel, Waffle Bagel. So if you guys know Michael from Zach and I's fellow YouTube, Michael also has a YouTube, so how's YouTube been treating you, Michael?
You know, alright, so it's been a while. Last video I posted was about a year ago, and you know, my videos were pretty shit in the past, and like I'm just trying to rejuvenate myself from that old nasty place where I was. It was garbage. I was just starting out, you know. But you know, we'll see where it takes me from here.
I mean, for me, I kind of like your videos. Your old ones, it brings the character out, you know.
Yeah. But it was just, you know, it was childish. Like, I'm gonna start making funny videos soon. They're gonna be pretty good.
Well, I look at that too. Like, I watch my old videos. I'm like, this is so much better than my new videos because I just try so hard. I just had no clue what was going on. It was just kind of fun. I didn't really have a care in the world to what to record or what to do. I just kind of recorded myself.
So I started out vlogging, and that didn't go so well. So probably coming up soon in my next videos, it's probably gonna be more of, you know, more commentary stuff. Like, it's gonna be more sitting down, you know, more stationary stuff. It's not gonna be like daily vlogging, walking around with your camera, you know. I don't know. It's not gonna be like that anymore. But I'm excited. I'm really excited, and I've said that too many times, but I'm fucking stoked. Alright.
So you're going to be moving away from the vlogs and going to more reviewing and podcasts and stuff?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet at this point, guys, but, you know, it's going to be dope. So, you know, stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's it. On YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, Michael's channel will be linked below if you guys want to go check out his content. When do you think your next video is going to be posted?
I don't know. Be looking for it in about, like within the next month, I'll probably have a video up.
Next month, dope.
But if you look at my old videos, they're pretty funny. I mean, it was just me messing around, you know, having a good time, like, just figuring out the ropes of YouTube, and, like, you know, you'll probably have a good laugh, maybe a good cringe. I mean, they're cringy as hell, but, you know.
They're dope.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what makes them good. You try it.
I don't know if I'd say dope, but, yeah, I don't know. They were cringy.
Dude, they're das.
Yeah. Anyway, so I started a TikTok. Y'all should go follow that as well, you know. You know, I was just watching some Ryan Trahan, and I just got...
You do TikTok?
Did you make a TikTok?
I made a TikTok.
Alright, put it up on the screen now.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna have a TikTok for you guys up on the screen. I haven't done one yet. I'll do one. But, yeah, TikTok. It's gonna be dope.
I thought you said you already made one.
Yeah, you said
No, I haven't made it, like...
So you have a TikTok account?
Yes, I haven't made any videos yet. I haven't posted any videos. But they're gonna be coming soon as well. And probably start posting on my Instagram more, and you know, it's just gonna bring up my game a little.
Yes.
Nice.
Michael, how was your trip?
Oh, it's pretty good, you know.
Where'd you go again?
I was in Austria for about 2 weeks. The weather's pretty good. You know, the women beautiful, plentiful amounts of them. You know, no shortage. There's some good times there. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, it's pretty good overall. I mean, got to see some cool stuff. New Year's Eve was pretty dope, but yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah.
Get wasted?
Hey, this is a children's channel here, alright? Keep that in mind. No, I'm just playing. You know, anything happens. You know, anything, everything.
What happens in Austria stays in Austria?
Yeah, that's pretty much everywhere, though. You feel?
No.
Alright, whatever.
Nope.
Heard you went skiing over there. Is that true?
Yeah, I did. The ski was, you know, it was alright.
Does your whole family ski, or does anybody snowboard?
No. So some of my brothers used to snowboard, but everybody skis now.
Bro, your brother got married.
Yeah.
How was that?
Crazy, man. Yeah, it's life's going pretty fast, you know.
Christian?
Yeah, it was wild. It was on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I posted on my story.
Did she say yes?
No, she said no. Unfortunately, no, I'm kidding. She said yeah.
She said no. Has a flight out that night.
Yeah, they're funny.
Peace out.
Yeah. Deuces.
Thanks for the trip, but gotta go.
Yeah, you know, fuck that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can cut that out.
Yeah, right when I saw her story, like, called me Madre.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, yo, you see one of the Cranes just got married? She's like, yeah, Zach, I know. I'm like, all right, peace.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dana knew about it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's wild. I mean, word gets out fast nowadays, am I right? Like, it's just part of the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so Michael apparently doesn't know this is a podcast and not an edited video.
This is a podcast, boys.
We'll try to post it up on some iTunes or just some website where they have podcasts.
Yeah, go check out, Spotify podcast, gonna be up on Apple Podcasts. It's gonna be everywhere, alright? You gotta go check that out. Yes, it will.
It'll just be on YouTube until we can get our setup better.
So it's an interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, go check out my TikTok.
That was Christmas.
We just talked about that.
No, we didn't.
Talked about how you...
We talked about your trip.
Christmas happened over my trip, though.
How was Christmas?
Fucking great!
What'd you get?
I went on a fucking trip.
That's it? You just got a trip? Christmas?
Yeah.
You slept in, didn't get any presents?
No.
Ha!
Poor?
Or what?
Pretty poor.
Have you ever skied in America?
I have skied in America.
What kind of question is that?
Shut up, I have a follow-up question to a dickhole.
Well, that wraps up the podcast.
No,
Yeah,
No, it doesn't!
yeah well, no shit, Sherlock!
Okay,
Alright,
so
go ahead.
people like Zach and I, we've only skied in America. How would you compare the two? Is it harder there, or is it softer?
That's a good
What's
question. So, the Alps are pretty dope. Just the mountains in general are pretty sick there. I'd say in America, they do a better job of grooming the runs. Like, it's more...
It's just more laid back.
The mountains are more maintained here, They
Okay.
put more effort into that, but... there it's like, it's pretty dope. Like, it's a similar vibe. Like, I mean, if you were there, like, you'd be like, oh yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty dope terrain. Like, their stuff isn't bad at all. But, yeah, just like the main difference would be, the effort they put here in the grooming versus there. But,
Would you say the trails are equally as hard, or would you say it's harder there?
that's a good question. So,
Like, it's a quadruple black diamond here, harder than it is in Austria?
So it's a little bit different there how they grade their trails. So they've got like here we've got like it goes like green blue black, and there it's like blue red black. They don't like So if you're like used to seeing like trail signs in America, then and you didn't know that they were different there, you'd be like, oh shit, and you'd go down some easy ass run like I thought this was supposed to be a blue. And you go down to red, and you're probably gonna assume, oh, red. It's probably not terrible, but it's intermediate. It's like a blue. And then you go down the blacks, and their blacks are insane. I did very few blacks because they're like pretty hard, but the trails they could throw you off like that.
Any sick jumps there?
I don't know if they had a terrain park. I didn't find it, but like I mean there was like
What resort did you stay in?
It's called Kitski. It was in Kitzbühel, Austria.
Shout out to Kitzbühel, Australia.
Shout out Kitzbühel. Nadine, I got you, boo. I'm coming back. I got you. But, it's pretty lit, yeah.
Who?
Hey, don't worry about it, man.
Okay. So, Sam,
Yes, sir.
how's your Chrysler?
My what?
Chrysler.
My Chrysler. Christmas. It's like what the young kids call it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my Christmas was pretty good. I didn't really ask for much, so I just got some clothes and some money, which at this age I couldn't really need anything else.
Because we already got everything.
Yeah, and if I want another mobile thing, I'm going to be driving in like 2 months now, so there'd be no point to get another electric skateboard or anything like that. But
we'll be right back after this short break.
what's up, guys? We are back from the break. At the break, we found out that Michael's love life is Taco Bell.
Yes, sir.
And what are your opinions on school? Do you think it's just a system to put you in a 9-to-5 job, and they want you, like the government, to just circle around and do what they want you to do, or?
Like, do you think your teachers want you to succeed?
No, absolutely.
But do you think they want you to do what you want to do?
How's your gym class?
No, shut up, Zach.
It's great.
Stupid ass.
I'm learning jumping jacks and...
No, like for real, like, what do you want to pursue in life?
Okay, so, first of all, school. Okay, let's talk about school. I think that school is... I used to think that it's completely useless and it has no use at all. And obviously school needs improvements. That's nothing new. Like
Nobody's perfect.
It's all old content, obviously. But I think what it is I mean once you get out of school, you can do whatever you want with your life. But I think like the things you do in school, I think they teach some of the curriculum can help you throughout your life. But I feel most of the content is for the kids that are gonna do stuff that how should I call it, like traditional in the traditional
like an
workplace.
office job.
Yeah, I don't want to try to label anything or anything like that. I'm not trying to, no disrespect to anybody in the office.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the office job.
But I feel like the curriculum is targeted towards that stuff, which is great. You need people that do all that stuff, and there always will be. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing, but I think as time evolves and stuff gets newer and things go on, I think that you have to keep in mind they can't teach you all that stuff. That stuff you have to go on and teach yourself and do what you want, because if they didn't teach those things math and science and literature and all that stuff, then there wouldn't be the people that do that stuff. I think so. I think for the kids that say do want to go into those fields, I think that curriculum is important for them. Which unfortunately, not everything they teach is necessarily up to date. But I do think that what they're doing is not entirely useless. But yeah.
What do you think about how school starts too early, or kids are put through too many things for an undeveloped brain to process? School starts at 7:30, and the brain doesn't supposedly start up till 10, or start working at its best at 10. They just put you through so much work so soon and so jam-packed, it just kind of messes up a kid's life.
Yeah, and like I said, school definitely, I think there is definitely some big changes that should happen, and that maybe will happen in the near future. You never know. But yeah, I think it's just mainly it's just stuff will change. You just have to give it time. But I think stuff like that, it's kind of inevitable. I mean, you just kind of have to roll with the system on that. But there definitely needs to be changes, and I will say that.
All right, that's a wrap on the podcast. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Micheal.
Our channels will be linked below and added to the channel page if you want to go check out our self-content. If you want to check out Michael's socials, they will be all linked down below.
Go follow my Instagram and TikTok. It'll be in the description. You don't have to, but I
check them out.
We'll be trying to do a podcast weekly or every 2 weeks, or post a review.
Oh, definitely every week. Definitely every week.
Weekly review or podcast, whatever it is. We'll be trying to bust out a video every week for you guys. And
not all our podcasts are going to be staged in here. They could be anywhere. We may go down the creek during the summer sometime.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Yeah, that'd be tight. Stuff like that. Maybe go somewhere else like a library. Who knows. All right, peace out, boys.